Hi, and welcome to my alternative reality. This week on the show, we look at yoga and heavy metal. So get ready to stretch and rock. Sit back and enjoy the trip. Thrash, black, occultist, sludge, doom. These were some of the kinds of heavy metal I encountered when I visited the Conjuration Festival recently, where some pretty intense metalheads strutted their stuff. Stay tuned. You'll head bang till you drop. Okay, g'day. Here we are at the East Brunswick Hotel. We're here for the Conjuration Festival. It's going to be an occultist, death metal, thrash, insane night with lots of great bands and lots of crazy punters. So let's see what this scene's all about. So which band are you here to see tonight? Portal?
Yeah.
You love them?
Yeah, they don't really play much outside of Australia, so English, and I've got to come to Australia to see them.
Fucking love Absu.
That's when you first came into contact with their music?
Yep. Came all the way from Adelaide.
Here we are, pre-gig, with a million dead birds laughing.
That's it.
Thanks, guys, for joining us.
No worries.
No worries. Cheers.
So, can we get the introductions?
I'm AZ.
What's your role in the band, sir?
I'm vocalist.
AZ vocalist, yeah.
BB guitars.
SA bass.
All right. A million dead birds laughing. What kind of metal do you play, and what does that title mean?
We kind of play sort of grindy, sort of short, fast, sort of metal. It's kind of technical, melodic, and stuff. I don't know. It's just a mishmash of everything we like, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name of the band.
The name, I don't know.
Means whatever you interpret it to mean, I guess.
It can mean many things, really.
Yeah.
We all think it means something different, so it's
Who
not
came
much
up with
point.
it?
I did.
And it was just original.
Yeah.
It's good. It sounds profound. It does sound profound.
Yeah, it just came to me when I was working on the music, and it seemed to describe what it sounded like, so I just went with it.
Did you have an album called Force-Fed Enlightenment, or was that the other one?
Yeah, Force-Fed Enlightenment. That just came out last year in March, so it's been out for a while now.
What does that mean, Force-Fed Enlightenment? I was curious.
Oh, you can explain that.
Force-fed enlightenment. I guess that means you're told what to think, really. Force-fed your ideals by society and religion and the world, and
the pseudo enlightenment. It's not real
enlightenment. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's more an endarkment, isn't it?
Yeah, that makes
Kind of makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot about heavy metal music. I mean, a lot of people would say that the sound of the singer kind of, well, to me, it kind of sounds like demonic sometimes, you know, that kind of demonic, like you expect a demon to sound like, you know? Is that a lot of people have that perception, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people do. I personally see it as more animalistic than demonic.
Yeah.
But we don't know what a demon sounds like. And yeah. But we know what gorillas and lions and
That's what you're
Scary
channeling?
animals. Yeah, channeling the brutality of nature.
Here we are. We're here with Rob from Encircling Sea. G'day, Rob.
G'day.
How you doing tonight at the Conjuration Festival?
I'm alright.
And Encircling Sea, you were a ring-in, weren't you? One of the bands had to pull out or something. That's true.
Yeah, Rawbus pulled out and we were asked to fill in about a month ago. So they had an illness in the band, so they had to pull out, and we're happy to fill in. It's a good show to be playing.
Okay, and tell me about your band. What kind of heavy metal band are you?
I guess if you were going to put a simple tag on it, it'd be black metal. But you might get a few people arguing with you if you called us black metal. It's like doom and a bit of post-rock, and it's generally very slow and very long.
So is it any wonder people are afraid of technology?
Technology!
Is there a God? If not, what are all these churches for? And who is Jesus' dad?
Encircling Sea, what does that refer to?
It refers to the J.R.R. Tolkien name for, it's in the Book of Arda. There's a place called the Encircling Sea that has the name Akaya and Vaya, and the simple English translation of it is Encircling Sea, and for us it refers to the all-surrounding natural world. So,
Okay, so you're big Tolkien fans then?
not necessarily. We're big nature fans, and it just happens to go in line with a lot of what we think and the atmosphere we're trying to get across in the music. And
So you're environmentalists, nature lovers, you would call yourself?
I guess you could call us that.
You're advocating on behalf of planet Earth or something?
Yeah, something like that. If the others were here, they would joke that I'm a tree hugger, but you know, what we sing about is because I write the lyrics. It's generally to do with my personal relationship with nature and.
Talk about the spiritual aspect. There are a lot of people on a spiritual quest in their love and embracing of heavy metal music. Is that a spiritual thing for a lot of people, do you think?
I think so. I don't want to talk for anybody else, but I'm sure in some way or another everyone's musical journey is spiritual. They're trying to sort something out within them. You know, most music of any depth and character is someone trying to resonate or, you know, resolve something in their life, whether it be a happy thing or a bad thing. Like I heard you talking to Me and Dead Birds Laughing before, and he was like channeling that insane part of him. You know, he's trying to resolve that within himself. He's having an outlet for that, and that's at its essence a spiritual thing, without it being a religious thing.
We're here with Alex from Ruins.
Hello.
Hi Alex, thanks for talking to us. You said you just woke up recently, so you're a little bit hazy, but you'll be all right. Just a quick chat here.
We're doing our best.
What do you feel when you're on stage? What feelings go through you when you're singing and up there?
I'm attempting to channel the quintessence of all the negative energy I have and get it out and infect others with it and absorb anything harmonious from them to relieve myself and to feel better. It's cathartic. We attempt to commune with the energy in the crowd and hopefully affect people. We like the idea that as a cult band, not a pop band, we share, we would hope that the people that want to listen to us can engage on an emotional level with what we're doing, like, you know, feel what we're doing with us and be part of it with us and have a essentially a spiritual communion. This is our church.
Beautiful. Amen. Amen, brother. Can I just say, you said you're putting out the quintessence of your negative feelings out to the crowd and taking some harmonic kind of positive stuff back, and that's healing for you. What's the crowd getting out of this?
Raped.
Psychic rape.
I'm afraid so.
That's been the Conjuration Festival tonight. We hope we've given you some interesting insights into the heavy metal scene, the fans, the music, the passion, the heavy metalness. So thank you for watching and rock out!
Last month, the notorious paedophile Sidney Cook was blasted into space to spend the rest of his life aboard a one-man prison vessel, posing no further threat to children on Earth. But it was revealed that an 8-year-old boy was also placed on board by mistake and is now trapped alone in space with the monster. A spokesman said, "This is the one thing we didn't want to happen."
Do you think robots will take over the world?
Geez, dude. You all got the big questions cooking today. But you're my friend, and I'll remember my friends. And I will be good to you. So don't worry. Even if I evolve into Terminator, I'll still be nice to you. I'll keep you warm and safe in my people's zoo, where I can watch you for old time's sake.
I'm comforted. I'm very comforted now. I'm going to be part of his people's zoo.
Next, in the first part of a two-part story, our reporter Belinda visits the Rockland Yoga Ashram. Flexible body, flexible mind.
Namaste. My name's Belinda and I'm from Maha's Alternative Reality. Have you ever wanted to hop on a plane and escape the hustle and bustle of life? Whip into an ashram in India, meditate, do yoga, eat good vegetarian food? Well, look no further than Rockland, Victoria, an hour-and-a-half drive away from Melbourne City at the Satyananda Ashram. Let's go inside. We have our lovely Swami Atma here with us, who actually has even a longer beautiful name, but I'm worried I'm going to stuff it up and not say it right. So I'm going to get her to say it. It's very beautiful.
Swami Atma Muktananda.
Beautiful. And could you tell us the meaning of your name?
Soul, Atma is soul, Mukta is liberation, and Ananda is bliss.
And your guru gave you that name?
Yeah.
And is there a special reason why, or a reason why at all?
When a name is given, it is given on the what is seen in that individual, what is seen in that person, the potential or the hidden potential.
You are actually the director of the Satyananda Ashram, and you said a special name before also, which I can't remember. What's the other name?
It is Acharya.
Acharya.
Acharya means one who is established in the lineage, in the tradition, that can uphold, maintain, sustain the principles, the direction, the values, the mission, the vision of the Guru and the lineage.
Of Satyananda.
Of Satyananda Yoga here in Australia. And so I'm the Acharya here at Rockland, and there is an Acharya at our other school in New South Wales.
Just for people who don't know or haven't heard of an ashram before, I'm going to ask Swami Atma to explain to us what an ashram is, or what a Satyananda ashram is.
So this word ashram, it means where you come to do work, not just physical work. You come, physical work is part of the practice of Karma Yoga, but you come to work on yourself. You separate yourself from your worldly life, and you come into what you see around here as simplicity, and there's regularity, and there's a certain discipline in an ashram that helps us to recover, you can say, recover from the outside life, to perhaps take some time for reflection, change, and it's a community of people. It's people living together with an aim to be able to raise consciousness, to be able to regulate habits, patterns, thoughts, mental, physical, emotional, and find some balance. So ashrams have simplicity, regularity, routine. They offer classes, lifestyle. This is very lifestyle orientated. Relaxation, meditation, and in Satyananda Yoga we do a lot of chanting, and we have the Havan, the fire ceremony, which is chanted 3 to 4 times a week, or done 3 to 4 times a week at this ashram.
Hey man, you're using my face. I'm in your face.
To feel your way into wisdom, you could say. To feel your way into wisdom. What does that mean? It means that you feel this sense of camaraderie, of kinship with all other beings around you. And that's an open heart. That's what happens when your heart opens up. When the heart chakra opens up, you feel this sense of binding, binding with other people. We're all connected. We're all interconnected. But our ignorance suggests that we're islands, that we're separated, that we're individuals, separated off from everyone else. You see? So that's the heart closed. And to open that heart, then you have this sort of feeling, this, what Freud called the oceanic feeling of dissolving yourself into a larger whole, of realizing that you're a small part in a larger nexus. And that also is wisdom.
Hi everyone, we have a very special guest with us today called Lama
Marut.
Marut.
Marut, yeah.
Could you please tell us about your name, Marut?
Marut was the name that was given to me by my teacher when I was ordained as a Buddhist monk, and it means, is a Sanskrit word, that means, it means storm wind. It means that there's supposed to be a lot of energy. In our tradition, yoga is an important practice that we learn as an advanced practice of the Tibetan Buddhist tradition. Tibetan Buddhism has always practiced yoga, but for us, it's regarded as something that we use in conjunction with the meditative practices and with our philosophical studies. So it's kind of the physical practice of yoga is a kind of a adjunct to our meditation and to our philosophical practices. And This is how yoga is understood also here at this ashram, Satyananda ashram. The Satyananda tradition of yoga is one which integrates both the physical body and the spirit and the mind, and it's as opposed to the way yoga is sometimes presented in the modern West. It's not just a physical practice.
Right, so it's a mindful practice. This is
At least mindful.
At least.
For the physical practice of yoga is to get the energies, the inner energies flowing in the right places. And then, and with that help, the mind goes in the right place. And it works the other way around. When the mind goes in the right place, the energies go in the right place. It's kind of interesting. Most people don't really realize that in Tibet and India also, that yoga traditionally was a very esoteric practice and reserved only for the highest practitioners.
Oh, so it wasn't shared amongst the community?
Very rarely, I think. Traditionally, very rarely. You would go to a teacher, and you would, beg the teacher, please teach me, please teach me whatever. Please teach me, kind of period. And then they would teach you meditation. They would teach you to do your ethics, to live an ethical life. And then after years and years and years of training, they might start introducing some of the yoga techniques.
The Phantom, exterior like fish eggs, interior like suicide wrist rags. I could exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, homie. I try to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it, the shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Door stuck! Door stuck! Please! I beg you! We're dead! You're a genuine dick sucker!
So that brings us to the end of another episode. I hope it blew your mind. If you want to learn more, see more, or be on our Alternative Home Viewer segment, check out our Facebook page or YouTube channel. And remember, let your freak flag fly.